PowerFM is the first post-94 FM commercial radio station with a talk format. It carries no baggage. It's fresh in its outlook. It takes inspiration from our past. It tries to reflect what is happening in South Africa, in the continent, in today's terms. But most importantly, it then takes a view informed by its listeners' view about where we all want to go as a country. And it projects that in the way it talks, in the way it behaves, in the way that the brand expresses itself. It goes beyond that. It takes action. But it takes action through its listeners. It asks its listeners to do whatever is necessary to get this country to its rightful place. PowerFM is a very alive organization that is inspired by the dreams and aspirations of South Africans across all cultures, across all backgrounds, and obviously from a market point of view, targeting adults of Gauteng and the rest of the country to take action. So you've got a very tried and trusted broadcaster who can drive in any city in the world because he's done this all his life. His name is Lawrence Dube. Lawrence bringing a lot of authority, a lot of experience on the medium, and he's been there. But we pair him with a young, exciting news lady by the name of Andrea van Wyk. She's a reporter, she's a reader, but an amazing personality. Then there's another experienced lady who's much younger, more urban than Lawrence. Her name is Sikim Gavadeli. Historically, she used to do more of your business stuff for Summit TV and SABC television. She's also worked at CNBC. But with that business experience, we showcase her personality because people have seen her in the more conservative, structured role. Suddenly, you're going to see a different side of Siki. There's a lady called Ferial who does our traffic. Also an amazing personality. We not just do so the Power Breakfast Show is one established, more mature man surrounded by these dynamic ladies across the cultural background, across the color ground, and I'll go there. So you've got Siki, a lady from the Eastern Cape. You've got an Afrikaans young lady by the name of Andrea van Wyk. You've got Ferial, who's a color chick, very smart. She's been there. And Brother Lawrence, who's been around there. So there's a lot of energy on that morning show, touching all aspects of life. After laughing, reflecting, reporting, engaging, interacting, introspecting, we then go into a very serious, hectic dialogue or debate with Eusebius that happens between 9 and 12. As you may or may not know, Eusebius is the reigning champion, world debate champion worldwide at the moment, a published author and a political analyst, an academic, a proudly, openly gay man from a colored background from the Eastern Cape with a very interesting closer insight. So you've got a very rich individual from 9 to 12 who can laugh as well, but can be very, very hectic when it comes to issues of politics, of transformation, of where South Africa is at, and highly respected across the country. We move from there into a more lifestyle show between 12 to 3 with Azania, who can move from arts and culture to politics to music to bringing and raising children. She's a mother, she's a beautiful lady, a very accomplished broadcaster in her own right, and that's what she does.